today. From SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California.
Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by the 7th overall pick back in 2018 from Wyoming, Josh Allen.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. And there on your screen, Charles, the key inactives guys out this week.
And there's never anything good about any injury, but there's a silver lining to them. Is that it creates opportunity for someone else on the depth chart. Will they take advantage of it with good play, or have they not prepared well, thinking they'll never get on the field, and they'll go out there and hurt their team?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Allen going to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
This is taken at the 15. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. Leading them out, it's the rookie out of North Carolina, Sam Howell.
I think the hope was to let him sit and learn for a bit, but he was thrown right into the fire in Week 1. Now we'll see what kind of lessons he's learned as he prepares for his 2nd start in the NFL.
First down, Howell to throw. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Howell from the gun. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. The numbers for Diggs from a week ago. 4 catches, 65 yards, and a touchdown as well.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
Now throwing on 1st down here. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. Another throw for Howell. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's James. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Now the 2nd-year man from Louisiana. Here's Elijah Mitchell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. On 1st down, Howell. Danger running with it and picking up a 1st down. First down, here's Mitchell. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly for the stop. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. This time they'll throw it with Howell. And he's got his man on the out route. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Stevenson is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Well, look at this, a tight end carry. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Trevon Wesco, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. So for the 2nd time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. They'll be looking. Here's Allen to throw it. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and they will take in. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD, and you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Howell to the air on 1st and 10. James has got it, complete. And they'll work this down inside the 30. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now Howell. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. From the 22, Howell. And this is incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. It's Howell with another throw. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. So a pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you see from him last week?
Well, I think all things considered, he played pretty well, and I don't think I'd pin the loss on him. But there's no question, this is a learning process, and that was step one, and he's hoping on the road to glory.
This is caught. Touchdown, Rams. Stephon Diggs. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Rams have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football team.
They sure do, and I think they realize we can't start 0-2, and they're determined to not let it happen by the looks of things here in the early going.
McPherson on for the point after.
And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive goes 8 plays.
And it's finished off by the touchdown by Stephon Diggs. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen.
His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Allen. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Houston. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
Down inside the 10.
Touchdown, Falcons! Cordero Patterson. His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Falcons are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
He's got Akins, the tight end. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Powell out of the shotgun. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Howell. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. So we have reached.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3. Now they go play action with Howell.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
46 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
And Howell will throw it.
He finds his man, complete. It's James. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 42. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Howell's throw taken in by Diggs.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. And once more, Howell back to the air. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here.
Buying time to his left. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Out of the gun, it's Howell.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Big Shaq Lawson gets the sack there. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Escapes the sack. Able to shake. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To throw, it's Allen.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Juwan Bentley.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception returned for a Rams touchdown.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Taking it about the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll go option on second down, right side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Excellent job on the keeper, 20 yards and a first down.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. To the air, Allen
finds his man over the middle. It's likely.
And this winds up. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Allen now looks to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. One final try here for Allen. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And the Rams are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Powell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Powell, he'll look to throw it. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Now that's a killer because you think you get it absolutely covered, and then he hot-foots it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looked like, you're exactly right. Looked like a for-sure stop on 3rd, and then the tables turn. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down.
Throwing here, Howell.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Howell down to throw it.
And this one's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Second down and goal. Powell looking end zone, but it's incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Powell, third and goal. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Jordan Akins, his second touchdown on the season. And the Rams have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them has come via his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Atlanta regains possession of the football as this offense takes the field against CD. Remember, last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Allen. Pass complete once again to Bourne. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Forced out to his left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins with career touchdown number 70. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. The fourth quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
Point after, right down the middle, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's finished off by the touchdown from DeAndre Hopkins. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And secure the football. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run over center with Mitchell. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Another run with Mitchell.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they will take a knee here.
2nd and 11 now. On the handoff, Mitchell. 70 yards rushing for him now to this point.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Good bounce-back win. They take the knee. Can't stop the clock defensively. Tough opening week loss, but now 1-1.
Shows that they handled things really well. A lot of teams panic after a week 1 loss, and they start to think that the sky's falling. This team realized there's a long season, and they feel very talented, and they get it done in this one.
So it's the Rams here to take home the W, and it was thanks in no small part to the play of their quarterback, and that's Sam Howell.
Yeah, what struck me was how composed he was in the pocket. The numbers weren't spectacular. He had 2 touchdown passes, that's it. But he led his guys on some important drives when they needed it most, and they're going to come away with the victory.
So for L.A., it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.